Alright, let's go over a couple routes. So, from slot, you're one, real quick, one step and out. You're two, one stepping in. Same thing here. You might take two on the outside, two steps in for the two. Same thing for the one here. One stepping out. Alright, so for the three, I'm not likely going to call the three from wide out. I'll call it from either guard or from slot. And the three is like a 5, 6, 7 and out. The 4 is a curl. We're going to give them 5, 6, 7 and turn around. Boys start transforming into donkeys and are sold to the salt mines as slaves. Pretty freaky. Pinocchio and Jim. He escaped the island and learned that Geppetto was eaten alive by a giant whale named Monstro. Same thing with the 5, just away from the ball. It's a comeback route. 5, 6, or 7, break away from the ball and sit right there. Obviously, if you catch me rolling, if after you done stop, you're just going to shuffle side to side or strafe side to side, get over. So for the 6, I'll be honest, Pinocchio always freaked me out as a kid. For the 6, you got a 5, 6, 7 and in. Also, it's from 1940. I'm not the only one who finds. Now, obviously, if I attach blue to any of these routes, you know you're going to run it deeper. If I attach white to any of these routes, you're going to run them shorter, or at least you're going to run them with your eyes on me. 7. 7 is a corner. Another one that I'm only, and all the odd numbers go away from the ball, so I'm only going to call these from the guard and from the slot.
Yeah, ain't been no games with this shit. I got that worker from Palo, they hit in my wallet and told her we made for this shit.
Obviously, if all the defenders are down within 7 yards, then you're gonna want to make this skinnier, more flyish than cornerish. You see what I'm saying? And gives it to his poor neighbor Geppetto, who plans on starting a career as a puppeteer. He decides to use the woods to make his first puppet. Same on the 8. But right out of the gate, his behavior is downright rude, and a few other choice words I try not to use on the show. As soon as his nose is carved, it starts to grow longer the more he acts like a butthole to Geppetto. Right after his feet are carved, he kicks Geppetto in the shin. Same thing on the 8, guys. If you got him beat, and everybody's down here, all the defenders are down here, then you're going to want to take it to the end zone, make it skinnier so that they have less time to recover. It's, even from over here, even though you got more room to come to the middle, if there's no one, or if they are down here, don't run. If you run this way, you're going to go closer toward them, as opposed to if you run more this way. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to have to adjust, we're going to have to read and react. If we got them beat, we're going to go to the end zone, guys. Guys, I got 3 posts to show y'all. So in this one, the guy, he's still standing still. I just ran away from him, ran up to the corner. Ran up on him and bah, got away from him, ran to the corner. In this one, y'all all was playing down. So once I got by, one of y'all just ran it to the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Not chilling in the middle area or going towards where anybody else is. I take it all the way to the end zone, let the ball meet me up there. And lastly, the little corner post, just give him one little jab step and just break away. And then the 9, as y'all know, that's a simple fly. Y'all get it? Those are the routes. Let's go through some the checks right quick. So January. I won't even bother writing it out because it means nothing. It's a dummy check. January doesn't mean anything. If I call January, you know that means absolutely nothing. Continue with whatever we were already going with. Anytime I say check, if I go check, cancel anything I've already given you, and we'll move forward from there. So January was nothing. February. Now, how I'm going to call the routes, as you know, they're 1 through 9. I'm going to call them I'm going to give you a 2-digit number, like 11. And that means I want you to run a 1 because due to the last number being 1, the last number of the route is the route in which I'm asking you to run. The other number is a mask number, or it's an alternate number, because if I call February, which means flip, his eyes were like 2 red-tinted lanterns with the light turned down at the back. And in his hand, he sported a large... Then you're going to run the first number. So, obviously, in that instance, if I call it 91, you know you're running a 1 unless I call February. When I call February, then you know you're running a 9 instead. So, February just means flip. Flip the number. March. March means motion. I'm going to attach March to where I want you to end up at. So I'm going to say March to slot. And then continue with whatever I'm going to call. March to slot and then run a 19. See what I'm saying? So, which is a flop. It's pretty much the opposite of the legend of Hercules, which we talked about a few weeks ago. He deliberately chose a what's left in March? April, another dummy check. June, dummy check. July. If I say July, then fly. July means fly. August, dummy check. September means that you're gonna take the route that you have. Like, say if I said September 44 or September 84, which are both the same thing. I said September 84. September means stutter and go. So you're gonna run your 4, but you're gonna stutter with it and go. So it's like a stop and go. But you're not gonna come to a complete stop. You're just gonna stutter and give them a good sell and then go. So September means stutter and go. So if I've been giving you 4s all day and he think he know what 4 mean, I call it September on him. Then you gotta stop and go easy over the top of his head. You know what I'm saying? So that's September. October is a dummy check also. November means never mind, or it means absolutely nothing. Just stand there, do nothing, stand there. That's for November. And then December. December is a deep stop. It's going to be about 10 to 15 yards. Stop on a dime, catch the ball, and make note of where your teammates are. Guys, we have to be to the line quicker than them. We have to get to the ball and be ready to snap the ball. Whether the ref is letting us snap the ball or not, we have to be there and be ready. So while we trailing the play for the pitch, we're also trailing the play to be there for the very next play, ready to snap the ball. So we got to be quicker. We just got to be quicker before the play, during the play, after the play. Then we got them on every front. Let's get it. Just as dialogue. If that's all right, the yellow is the original center. And the live action crew just signified by this box, and we'll have the center over here on this side of the hash. On this side, we'll have the regular center, all kind of different places. But that's how I let you know. Yellow moving. We'll say yellow moving when we're not gonna snap right in the middle of the field. I'll say yellow moving, and we'll just follow my lead. We're gonna be real deceptive.
But comes
okay, guys,
so
red is the original quarterback. Either of these guys could be the red. Any of them.
Basically all the
I'll let you know if you're the red or if you're not the red. If at any point I tell you you're red, even if you're next to me, that means I'm going to snap the ball to you. It's going to come with more instructions than that, but that is what red means. Red means the snap is coming to you. You're the original quarterback. So black. Black means drop back for the throwback. The center can be the black. I'll let you know which side drop back left, or black right, black left. You know to drop back to that side. It can be the center, it can be this guy. I could tell you start off at black, which would be, you start off at throwback. So that's black. All right, guys, blue. So blue is going to be your deep routes, your 7, 8, 9. Blue, if I call just blue, then just beat them. Whichever one is your option. If I give you a blue and then the number, it means I really like you to run that number, but you still have the option. However, if you feel you can beat them better the other way, then you just got to take them the other way. So that's blue. So green. So green means you are the handoff option. You could come from center, you could come from slot, you could come from throwback, you could come from wide, you could come from guard, tackle, anywhere, but you're just gonna cross the quarterback face looking for the handoff. All right, guys, white means you hot. That means you the hot man. That means I need your eyes on me. A white is gonna be a 0, a 1, or a 2. Most often it's a 0. But there will be 1s and 2s that will be white, which just means make them extremely quick. Purple is the fake quarterback. So imagine I'm standing right here, and I tell this person, whoever it is, Mel, Reggie, Twan, whoever's there, if I say, yo, I'm purple, you're red, then that means I want you to, at the last moment, right, I'm going to call a cadence like, ready? I want you to go under the center, get the ball, get the snap, and pitch it to me. So that go ahead and kill the clock. It was almost like you just snapped it to me. But the clock is killed and I can run right then. So the purple is like a little sneak, last second, different quarterback, get the ball off. They wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't ready to rush me, but it's now no longer a rush. So that does a lot of things. You can now impede because you're no longer rushing the quarterback. It just opens up a lot of shit. So that's another call, the purple. But we're gonna start with how the defense is aligned because that's what we're looking for. So we're gonna soon as they get into the third down situation, their offense is in the third down situation down here. We're gonna be down here. The offense is gonna be down here waiting to run onto the field. As soon as the refs get here and getting lined up and say we good, we're gonna take off. We're gonna snap the ball.